Happy New Year, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the backyard of my home here in Tampa, Florida. And with me today, I have my team, the Kenya Airlift team. They just came here to school, and we are just having a nice session here. We're gonna talk a lot about. We're gonna talk a lot about many things about studying here in the U.S. and things like those. And so what I want to do is I'm gonna be asking you guys, some questions that you probably can give some good answers to the audience. Anyone who is out there and they are watching this show, they want to know a lot of information about studying here in the U.S. and more about also our program, the Kenya Airlift program. So I'll be asking you those kind of questions, and you can just give me the answers that you have, right?
All right.
Okay, so I want you guys to, I'll start with you, Elsie. I want you guys to tell me a little bit about yourself, your academic credentials, what you've studied in school as far as your undergraduate is concerned, your work experience that you hold, and what you're coming to study here in the US. Just a little bit of that.
So my name is Airlift. Before I came here, I was working as a procurement officer in one of the institutions, the technical institutions, back in Navy.
Okay.
I hold a bachelor's second class upper division, bachelor's degree in procurement and contract management.
All right. From which college?
From the Jomo Kenyatta University, JKUAT.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Good. And where did you go to high school?
I went to Loreto High School.
Loreto High School. Right?
Yes.
What did you get?
I got an A.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, okay. How much of experience do you have as far as working as a procurement officer?
I had 3 years experience in procurement.
Oh, okay.
I started the job in 2017, January.
Right.
Yeah, and finished last year in December 2019.
Okay.
In readiness to come here.
Nice. Tell me about yourself, Niels.
Yeah, as you've heard, my name is Niels Karani. I am an economics and finance graduate. Well, I hold a bachelor's of economics and finance from Kenyatta University.
Okay.
Before coming here as well, I was working as a management trainee at Solo Worldwide Enterprises based in Nairobi, Kenya.
Okay.
For my KCSE, I scored a B+.
From which school?
From Moi High School, Berore. It's in
Embu
County, yes. Yes.
Close to where I come from. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. How much of experience do you have as far as working is concerned as a management trainee?
Yeah, I have 2 years work experience since we as ALC began in January 2017. I too did begin in January 2017. Yeah, and I've been working there since then till December 2019. That's when I resigned.
Okay. Yeah. For the purpose of coming to the US.
Studies, yes.
Good. How about you, Tim? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Timothy Gitonga. Happy New Year to all of you. Okay, I hold a Bachelor of Commerce degree in Finance option from Kenyatta University.
Okay.
Yeah, I majored in the finance.
All right.
Before I came here, I was working as an accountant in the Nairobi hospital.
Okay.
I also worked in the banking industry in the Bank of Africa.
How much experience do you hold?
About 7 years in the accounting and finance department.
Nice. I have a accounting background, so we kind of have similar kind of background.
Sure.
Yeah, and you didn't tell us, where did you go to school? What did you score in high school?
Okay, my undergrad I did in Kenyatta University.
And in high school, I mean?
High school, I was in Mango High School. It's called A-.
Oh, you guys are brilliant, man. I mean,
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are really good. Okay, good. Now, Elsie and Niels, how was, you guys came yesterday?
Yeah.
You've had yesterday and today here in the US. So, how has been your journey? Like, from Nairobi, how was it to here? Let me start with you. How was that trip?
The trip was amazing. It was my first time to board a plane.
Okay.
So I was very, very excited. So we had 2 stopovers, one in Qatar and the next one in New York, John F. Kennedy Airport.
All right.
So when we got to John F., we even had to board an electric train to get to the departure terminal. So that was very exciting for me. I always wanted to board them. I used to see them in movies, in the TV. So that was one of the highlights of my journey. Yeah.
Nice. How about you, Neil? Tell us a little bit about how the trip was. You guys came in the same flight?
Yes. So for me it was quite intriguing because we are used to the small Jomo Kenyatta International Airport back in Kenya.
Yes.
So getting to Doha, the airport was huge. Like moving from one terminal to the next. It took us like 5 minutes. Yes. Not just a matter of walking. Yes, you can walk, but it's gonna take you a lot of time.
Yes.
Yeah, so for me, I'd say that I was intrigued by the big airports and infrastructures, especially in Doha and JFK. Boarding a train from one terminal to the next. Yeah, and also I found the place to be quite cold, especially our journey from Doha to
the US.
To the US, the JFK. Yes, it was lengthy and very, very cold inside the plane.
Inside the plane.
Yeah, it was cold.
The air conditioning.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what has been the impression of the US? I know you've been here for just 2 days. Yesterday, today. What has been the impression? Let me start with you, Elsie. Yes.
So everything here in the US is nice. Everything.
What do you mean by nice?
I mean from the roads are clean and so orderly. The houses are nice and big. The climate here is so warm. Well, I expected it to be a little bit cold, but it's very warm.
Yeah, in Florida is like the Mombasa of Kenya. So it's a very nice place, beaches everywhere. Yeah, the climate here is amazing.
Yes, it's
but
amazing.
where he goes to school, it's kind of it's a different place from this. Yeah. Okay. How about you, Neil? What has been the impression for the past 48 hours, I'd say?
For me, quite shocked at how friendly people are. Like, we just took a walk today morning with team, and the neighbors are just saying hi to us, waving from their vehicles and all that, which is so different from back home where no one will say hi to you if not unless they know you very, very well. So for me, I would say people here are so friendly. Also, we got a lot of help from the airport in terms of asking for direction on what to do. The guy, the citizens here, I'd say, were really willing to help you regardless of your skin color and all that. They just there to help you, making sure that you succeed, like maybe from getting that next plane to where you're going to. So people are so friendly.
They're always smiling.
Yeah, it's smiling.
Yeah, it's always like that, by the way. Here in the US, people are always smiling, and people will always give you, like if you are lost, they'll tell you, where to go and stuff like that. Yeah, it's quite different from back home, when I came, by the way, it was a big shock because I could see like people smiling. I'm like, why are they smiling? What's so funny,
Yes.
Or you think maybe someone likes you or something, but it's just the way of that's the way the Americans are. And very nice people. Very
True.
Now, to you, team. Now, you've been already here in the US. You came in August, right? So you've been here for about 4 months. So what kind of advice would you give these people, these guys? You just came yesterday. You've been here for 4 months. What kind of advice would you give both of them?
First of all, I would like to welcome you to America, the land of opportunity. You have just spent like a few hours, but you have seen a great place over here. Okay. I've been here for like 4 months, and what struck me much is about the education system here. It's quite different from back in our country. So what I would advise you, you start be serious on the first day. like when you go to school, lecturers start giving you marks from the first classes.
Yeah. Remember how I was telling you when we went for the pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to show the seriousness, whether in school, at work, whatever you're gonna be doing. In this country, they reward serious work. Even in school, you're gonna be, getting a lot of favors also from the professors. Like if you show like seriousness, that whatever the course requires, and even at work. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's a good advice. What else, other than that? Anything else that you'd?
Okay, make sure like you attend all the classes. If you are not able to attend the classes, make sure the professors are there. You can email him or her, tell her I'm not able to attend today's class because of some emergency or some personal reasons.
Yes.
Because they also give marks for attendance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. The education system here is more participative than listening to a lecturer.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to have that confidence to stand in front of people, do your presentations and stuff like that. If you don't have that yet, you're gonna get it, with time. But don't worry, if you have some presentations, just stand there, talk about what you're presenting and stuff like that. Here, students will listen to you. They take classes very seriously, especially the graduate level. Yeah, because people pay a lot also, for this kind of education. So yeah, just be confident.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't worry about the fact that you just came here, you don't understand the culture, you're new. Yeah, don't fear anything. Don't fear anything. Yeah. If anything, the fact that you're here as an international student, those American students, they're like these guys. If they can come here and actually be able to do all these, they just give you respect because of that. Yeah. So don't feel inferior in any way. Yeah. Okay.
Also, to add on that, because as a student, you also need to make some money while you're studying. So the first week, immediately after orientation, start looking for the on-campus job.
Yes.
You apply them online. You also go to the specific
places
and ask for the hiring manager.
Yes. Talk to them. Tell them I need a job. Yeah. Here, by the way, it's all about you. You have to fight for yourself. You don't just, if you come in this country and just sit there and wait for things to happen, things don't work out like that. Like you have to be
aggressive.
Yeah, aggressive. Yes. You go to those guys, you tell them, hey, I need a job. I need a job. Yes, you go there and you're gonna get it. Yeah, because it's not just you. There are gonna be a lot of other international students too who are also, because the US, they usually have about 1 million international students coming every year. Yeah, so there are gonna be a lot of other international students fighting for the same jobs, on-campus jobs. So you have to be very, very aggressive from day one, like you say. Okay. Yeah, very, very important. Now, you guys didn't say where you are going to school, what you guys are studying. Let me start with Tim, since you're already been here. You, Tim, tell the audience. What are you studying? Where are you studying?
I just completed my first semester at Indiana University of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Just did our exams like 3 weeks ago. I'm studying MBA.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why my school is in Pennsylvania,
Nice.
in a small city called Indiana.
Yeah, and that's the school that I went to, by the way. Okay. Nice. And how about you, Neil? Where are you going?
Yeah, for me, I'll be joining Illinois State University. It's in Normal, Illinois.
Okay.
I'm going to
The
be taking,
city is called Normal.
yeah, Normal, Bloomington, Normal. It's like
Okay.
two cities which are close by, but
Okay.
it's Normal, Normal, Illinois. And I'm going to be taking a master's degree in information systems.
Information system.
Yes.
Awesome. How about you, Elsie?
So I'm going to the University of South Florida.
First of South Florida.
It's in Tampa, here in Florida.
Yeah, right here.
Right
So we are still with you.
in this home climate. To do a master's degree in business analytics and information systems.
Business analytics and information system.
Yes.
I wish all of you guys were here, but things happen. Okay, that's good. Now, all three of you, I want you to tell me what. I know it's the first days, but still, you may have your own plans, right? So, what are your plans after graduating with your master's degrees? Let me start from within. What's your plans?
I'm currently undertaking MBA through the Kenya Airlift program and Abstract America. You're offering us an online IT course called Oracle EBS.
And robotics, process and automation.
Yes. And also, RPA.
Yes.
I've already started with Oracle training. I started immediately.
Yeah.
In the second week when I came here, I've done the exam for the first module. So my aim is to complete those both courses, the Oracle and the robotic process automation.
Yes.
And become a business analyst and a consultant, and work in one of the Fortune 500 companies here in America.
That's
as
good
a
ambition.
consultant.
Awesome. Nice. Yeah, you see, when I came to the US, I really I didn't know what would happen after I graduated. You know, I was just so clueless because I didn't have anyone to guide me. You know, like for you guys, you have me in the program where I'm able to guide you and tell you exactly what you can become, you know, and show you the way. Because if you come here to the US with a student visa, there is a path of you actually staying here permanently if you want to. And because I came as an international student, I know that. Okay, and I was able to take that opportunity, that advantage, and work here and actually be able to start a company and things like those. Okay, so I think it's a good thing that you have those kind of ambitions, you know, where you can actually become a business analyst and work for these big firms out there as a business or systems analyst. That's good. Awesome.
We thank you for the program.
No
So that's the
problem.
main reason we came here.
Yes, okay, no problem. How about you, Niels? What's your plans after graduation?
Yeah, same case to team. I'd like to work for corporate America upon graduating. Yeah, because I've always been keen to come and live and work in the US legally.
Yes.
Yeah, and through the program I was able to find out that by one coming to the US with a green, not with a green card, with a student visa, F1 student visa, there's a way out for you to be able to work and live in the US legally.
Yeah, once you graduate.
Yes.
Awesome. Nice. How about you, Elsie?
Just like Tim and Niels, coupled with the IT skills that I have gained from Abstract America's Oracle training and my master's degree, I also plan to take advantage of the numerous IT job opportunities available here in the IT sector.
Okay.
Yes.
Once you graduate.
Once I graduate.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, that's great. So this question is for Niels and Elsie. You've only been here for just 2 days, but what are you most excited about being an international student in the US? I know you haven't been here for a long time, but just 2 days, but there must be something that you're excited about. Tell the audience, what is that?
I'm most excited about interacting with the people here in the US, joining the US systems, and learning about the numerous cultures, the different cultures. You know, in US, there are people from everywhere, so I'm excited to learn about the new cultures.
Yeah. And I think you're going to learn a lot because like in master's programs, there's usually a lot of international students, a lot from different countries. You're going to meet a lot of Asians, Chinese, Indians, a lot of them. Especially like whatever course you are taking, there's going to be a lot of them there. And also a few other African students. You might even meet some Kenyans, you never know. So there's a lot to learn from the fact that there's all those other international students. And I'm telling you, those guys, because see, when you're in graduate level, when you're doing something like a graduate level course, like an MBA or whatever you guys are coming to do, those guys are already people maybe who are working, people already who have, like you guys, the way you've worked, even like the Americans already, they're already people who are working. Because most of the time, actually classes are held in the evening. So the Americans will be working during the day and then they come for classes. So you need to network with these people, okay? And even those international students know what they are up to, especially the Asians, okay? Know what they are up to, you know what their plans, you know, after they graduate, you know, those kind of things, okay? Yeah, always, always, always be on the lookout for what is everybody else doing, you know. Don't just sit there and think that, you know, I'm okay, you know, I don't need to do anything. You have to do something. Like I've told you guys, like you really have to be aggressive. You have to be aggressive. Okay, that's good. How about you, Niels? What are you most excited about?
Yeah, I'm also excited about the diversity that the universities get to offer in terms of having numerous international students studying within the campus. So yes, I'm excited that I'm going to be able to learn from and also share with people from different parts of the world.
Yes.
Also, I'm excited about the study culture in the US since they have they both have the theoretical and practical part, and like most of the campuses at home, where it was mostly theory based. So and here in the US, it's theoretical and practical based, and so I'm quite excited because I'm going to be able to harness the skills which I'm going to have learned in class. Yes, yeah. So that's all.
So, and this is probably be the last question. And this is for all of you guys, all three of you. So, I just want you to give me a very authentic, genuine answer. Okay. Um, what has been your experience with the Kenya Airlift program? Okay. Don't sugarcoat things because just because I'm the person who has this program, I don't want you to give the wrong answers to the audience, but I want you to give answers from your deep in your heart. What has been the experience for you? What would you advise someone who is out there who maybe they don't know about the program, maybe they are watching this session for the first time and they want to hear from those because you guys are the beneficiaries. So what would you really advise them? Let me start with you, Elsie.
So guys, if you have the qualification and you have a dream to come here to the US, this program is the answer to that dream. Because there's a lot of things people don't know about the whole process of coming here to the US.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's
Yeah.
not easy.
Yeah.
But with this program, you get all the guidance you need. So it becomes a smooth ride. I mean, from the books, from the exams, from the student loans, to relocating here and settling down. So without this program, it would have been very hard for us to be here. Yes.
For that advice. Yeah, you see, a lot of people out there, they think coming to the US is just, just getting the student visa, just coming here. There's a lot, there's a lot more than that. And really what our program is trying to fix is, help out people, even when you're here, once you graduate with jobs and stuff like that. And also before even you get here, the whole process of, studying for those GMAT exams, all the things that you have to do and visa interviews and all those things. And there's a lot that if you're just on your own, you'll not be able to accomplish in a very smooth way. All right? Yeah, that's a very good advice. How about you, Niels? What kind of advice would you give to anyone who is out there? Maybe sitting on the fence, what would you tell them?
Yeah, also for me, tell anyone that's out there that knows about the program and has the qualifications to grab this opportunity with your two hands, because you're gonna get really good leaders who are going to hold your hand from the beginning to the end. But there's a disclaimer, you need to be ready to work. Don't come here thinking that you're going to joke around and they're going to tolerate that. You need to be ready to work, you need to be ready to study for your GMAT, because
I hate mediocrity, I have to say that.
Because
you come to the program thinking that this is going to work out perfectly fine without you doing anything. It doesn't work out like that.
True.
I'm very tough when it comes to those kind of things. So we need people who can actually, people who are self-driven. Okay.
Yeah. So because in as much as we have Bob and DMK on the other side, things won't just work by you sitting down. You have, because the ball is in your court. You're the one to do the studying. You're the one to go for the visa interview. So you're the one that's going to be doing all that. Like you're going to do all that in terms of going to present yourself at the embassy. They won't do that for you. At sitting for your GMAT exam, you're the one that's going to go sit for it. They won't do it for you. So you need to be ready to work. Don't come thinking that you're just going to come to the US by just relaxing. You need to be ready to work. Yeah.
Awesome. That's very good advice. How about you, Tim?
Okay, Nelson and Elossi have
Pretty
said
much
most
summarized.
almost everything.
Uh-huh.
But I thank God I found this program.
Yes.
I had a dream when I was young to come to study here, to work here, but I didn't know the way to do it. But last year, we are in 2018, around July, August, is when I got to know about this program of the Kenya Airlift. From there, I decided and dedicated all my time that I have to come here. And I thank you, you showed us the way through the GMAT exams. You gave us the study materials. You told us what to expect before we come here. Once we arrive here, you held us our hands during the visa interviews. Because to pass that even, visa interview is not easy. There's so much to narrate. Okay. I would like to say that those who have not yet decided, for you to be in this program, you have to be dedicated and declare that you want to come here. You can't be double-minded. And you have to put a lot of effort, as I've said, to come here.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for being for accepting to contribute to this, because there's a lot of people out there who may want to know more about life in the U.S. About the program, life as an international student. People want to hear a lot of this information, and I really want to thank you for availing yourself for that, to educate people, because there's so many out there who really need this information. Okay, so you guys enjoy your day. We have a lot to do. We're gonna be having maybe some dinner later, nice dinner in the evening for the 1st of January. Yeah, for Dean and Bibi Chloe, they're already making something. So yeah, guys, you guys have good time, and let's see how the rest of the day pans out. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So thank you for hosting us.
No problem.
Yes, I wanted
Thank
to
you so
say
much.
the same thing.
All right. Cool.
Thank you very